knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up and let me tell you. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you. Take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them boys.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has us set. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Viking, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And the Raiders are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Got it, ready? Here we go, set. Bronco leading. 79 Broncos. Ready, ready?
Now, faking the give. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
In the end zone and intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Oklahoma.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Milton. Rolling right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Get
out of the gun is Milton. That one swung out the blue. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
Buffalo 18, 7 Pirates, Panther 11, 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Throw once more. Here's Milton. Rolling to the left. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on 3rd down. His eyes are downfield. Nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself. Picks up the 1st down. And then to protect himself with the slide. Well done.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. That's complete to Blue. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Broncos. To the air, it's Milton. Now screen set up for Blue. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup for 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
Go! Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
18-yard line.
18, 5.
To the air once more is Milton. Headed left, buying time. He's going to keep it himself, and he'll give himself up here, but it's a gain of 5 on first down.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Dragon 60. Jeanette. 70 Simple. Panther 60. Panther 60. 79 Broncos. 65.
Now Milton. That'll be intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Raiders. Brandon Aubrey now to the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Raiders struck first in the AFC Championship game. They're out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is taken in at the goal line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. 19, trap 50, trap 50. Ready.
To throw, it's Milton. Moving to his right. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
70 Lions. Hey, Smash. 19 Lions. Cup 19. Cup Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Mustang 19.
Try and throw with Milton. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot, then there's a medium zone option, and then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of down. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down.
Let's go. 18, 5, Cowboy 80.
Throwing again is Milton. In trouble, and down he goes.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 28-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Come on.
Throwing is Milton. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be out The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards.
First down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
70 red traffic, Viking 18.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown Broncos. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Broncos will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Ready.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to the rookie, DeAndre Leonard-Smith. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment.
Raider first down.
Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready, break. Go.
Running is Mitchell. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Got it. Ready.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go. Warriors 70, left, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Willis now to throw. That's the rookie 3rd-round pick, Jalen Noel. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Get it.
Williams in motion. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And he's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown Vegas. On for the PAT is Aubrey. His kick is good. And the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Broncos 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. He keeps it himself, and he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Okay.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
Cowboy, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Throwing, Milton. That's left side to Tucker. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On the ready.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
18 Cardinal, 8.
They'll go. Here's Milton. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Broncos' first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A big-time play for the Broncos. 37 yards. Lou, no, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
I think this is one of those cases, Mike, where simple is better than creative. They try to get fancy, and not only do they not get the ball into the end zone, they don't even get the ball back to the original line of scrimmage. We're going to see here, this could end up costing them 6 points.
Viking, 18.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. Back to the end zone. He's got it. Craig Tucker. Down Denver. Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. Broncos will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is hard. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. The gain is 64.
First and goal, Raiders.
Okay, ready?
So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal.
Ready?
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
60 Maverick, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Willis to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
19, Pioneer. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. That one swung out to Blue. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Get
out of the gun is Milton. That's complete to Blue. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the 1st down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Hey, Cash. 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 50, trap 50. Let's go. Warriors 70, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cup 19, Cup 19. Go.
From the gun, here's Milton. He's got a man. That's Felton. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. They were able to connect on the comeback. I don't think it was really well executed. This is a deeper route. This receiver's got to push his depth before his break a little bit more downfield. They'll take the completion, but they were hoping to get a little bit more without it.
Milton will look to throw it again. Right side, and it's brought in by Felton. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
A give. Here comes Blue. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Ready.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo.
If you're going to give him this much time to scan the field, he's inevitably going to find an open man downfield like he does here. That's a great job remaining patient and letting that play develop.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 18, Dragon 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16.
So, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the 1st down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
On 1st down, here's Milton. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throw once more. Here's Milton. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Try and throw with Milton. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Broncos.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey, pass to the left, pass to the lead. Go.
Throwing is Willis. And is downfield to the tight end pitch. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. Well, this would be something from an impossible distance. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Ready, break. 60, tracking 60. Here we go. Nothing, not 79 Broncos.
Now, faking the give. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Greg Russo in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. To throw, here's Willis. That's caught. It's Lambert Smith. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 7 yards.
Throwing, Willis. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Ready. Step, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hey, crash. Warrior 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18, Pioneer.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He finds a man downfield. It's Belton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. one there to start the drive. It's a gain of 34.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup, 21. First and 10.
Buffalo 60. 65.
Now Milton, forced to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He's got his big tight end, Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Denver. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. No problem there on the extra point, and the Broncos have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Here's Willis. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
77 Wolf. 18
Willis now to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a third, so good decision. Just throw it away.
Willis moving outside the pocket. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Trap 50. 90.
Now Willis. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready? Hawk 70. 18. 18.
Throwing Willis. This one broken out. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings us to second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. To throw is Willis. That one complete. It's Keaton Mitchell. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Second and 2 at the 14-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Stop.
A run here with Mitchell. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
Forced out wide. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Willis now to throw. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. And that's going to set up 3rd and goal.
Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 Lion.
This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll take it in at the goal line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Get out of the gun is Milton. The left side, that's caught by Felton. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
18 Rattler, 18
at
Rattler.
the 42-yard line.
Here we go. Buffalo 18, set it, Buffalo 80. Street, street.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Warriors 70. Cup 19, Cup 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60.
To the air once more is Milton. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Denver 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
70 Lions. Go.
Throwing again is Milton. Now screen set up for Blue. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and they lost loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Throw once more. Here's Milton. That's complete to Blue. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
Get it! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for third and 3.
70 range. Back.
Milton going to look to throw it again. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown Broncos. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The extra point is up and through. Broncos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. On the run to the right. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
18 Redwood, 19 Wyatt.
To throw, here's Willis. He's done about the 8. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front?
And he will score. Game on. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Okay, break.
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This fielded at the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Ready, set, 19 tight, 19 tight. Get it. Dragon 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Trap 60, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
On first down, here's Milton. Now he'll run it. Showing off the footwork, sliding down after a gain of 8.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Cut 19.
Milton to the air on second down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Broncos.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
19 Lions.
Throwing on second down is Milton. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will score again. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Broncos. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. The extra point is good. And the Broncos are going to extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Throwing is Willis. To the left side, caught by Noel. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up second and 5. Here's Willis. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. But a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
Let's go.
Throwing, Willis. Out to his right. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. Willis. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
You have to wonder, Mike, how are those previous mistakes he made earlier in the game still lingering in the back of his mind? You can tell he's being a little bit more conservative. He doesn't want to risk throwing a third interception and kind of just throws this one away.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
60 average. 60 average. Come on, come on. 68. Mustang 19.
Now Willis. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And good running on the return. That'll help him out. Has the ball right around the 45-yard line.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Ready? 60 Bison. 70 Lions. Buffalo 18. 19, 18, Rattler, 18, 19 tight, 19 tight.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Here we go, set.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
70 Timberwolves.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Talk things over before third down. Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. This from 30 yards out. His kick is good. And the Broncos will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No fun of putting this in the landing area. So we'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Willis to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. Throwing Willis. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Abdul Carter in there for a loss of 5 on the sack, and now it's third down. Willis now to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Willis now to throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Here we go.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
70.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC.